So guys, welcome back to Wicked-Whiskers. Today is going to be Muhle Monday, and not any kind of Monday, because I received some new stuff which I paid, so this is not a paid promotion. First of all, I decided to try Ariana Evans shaving soap. At least this is what I thought. But when I received it, it was already going all the way. So this is pretty. I'm not sure should I call it a shaving cream at all, because it is very liquid. So as you see, I already have some spill in my top cap, so I will use about this amount on this, let's say, the hairiest parts of my face, and I think this will be just enough. It's not my first shave with this soap. I tried it a couple of times last week, but I will show you from the first hand why it is a little bit troublesome. So let's first make some leather. Now I deliberately chose this Yaqi black marble shaving brush. Because I don't want to use some really thick, very, how to say, voluptuous brushes, something which will create a ladder from thin air. So I wanted to make a little bit difficult for me. And this time it's not going to be so difficult, because I tried to dip the shaving brush into the puck, and I was always scooping a lot of shaving cream, much more than I needed. And with this Ariana Evans soap, or cream, you can call it however you want. It's tobacco cashmere, but it has more like a chocolatey scent, you know, like the dough which you're making for cookies, something like that. So it's not overwhelming. It's not like pipe tobacco. It's not like leather scent, but it really leaves a lot of nice sensation on the skin. And just in case if you use way too much of it, it will be pretty gooey, and you will have like a spider web, you know, threads falling off your skin. So definitely one kind of soaps which you really should take a little by little. And since I don't have too much of a beard growth, I will just squeeze everything. So with that small amount of lather, I created just enough for one nice speed shave with R41. As mentioned, razor of choice R41, mounted on RazorRock's handle, and I'm having fly deer used ones. So right now I can say that it is working very nice. So with this soap you should really go very lightly, especially if you are just face lathering. If you're ball lathering, you can invite your friends and family. You will have plenty of leather to cover all of them. Now, I'm not usually doing this within the same shaving pass, opposite direction movement, but since this is a very slick soap, I could say also very challenging to rinse off the skin. I think I'll be just fine to perform one with the grain pass on the cheeks and maybe just one small cleanup on the neck area. Better not drip this one. And this time it is rinsing very nice. I shaved with this setup on Saturday and it was very pasty, very slimy, so most probably the most thirsty soap which I have. Due to my residence, I bought it from yourshaving.com, not sponsored. And I thought that it was fairly reasonably priced, maybe about 14 euros. So I just wanted to try something from Ariana Evans range, just to see how these artisan soaps stand side to side with some more common stuff which I'm usually getting. So far I cannot complain. I don't sense any pulling or tugging with fly deer. So very minimal efforts on all ranges. Maybe the soap was a little bit difficult to start working with synthetic brush, Maybe some next time I will use boar or even badger and just see. And yeah, pretty nice, pretty slick. I have one weird cut. I don't know how I managed to get this one, so I'm afraid this is going to be a painful. Of course, that nick on the side is stopped, so probably some loose hair which was cut off. Oh my. Strangely enough, I don't sense any burning. Maybe I just had some pimple in here, which I didn't notice. But as far as everything else goes, I could say this is R41 range of expectations for the shave. You saw some blood. Who knows? Maybe I won't be able to leave this video for too much. I don't know, is YouTube going to censor it for the blood spill, but anyhow, I'm off to heal this stuff, so just one small remark for the end. Really nice scented soap, very good performer, very nice skin slickness and feel, and for everything else I should really be careful with this one. Maybe the blade was damaged, maybe I had some pimple, but I really didn't sense anything, and it looks so weird, so who knows? Let's catch up next time and I will report you how this bleeding nose ended. So thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Bye.